You guys. Today I'm gonna show you a dollhouse by KidCraft, and I was lucky enough to find this at the Goodwill for $9.99. I grabbed it because when little kids come over here, I want them to have something fun to play with, and my miniatures that are a little bit more museum quality, I don't always like young children playing with those, but I'm gonna go ahead and I have this on a turntable. Just spin this KidKraft dollhouse around so you can see it. The top of the roof looks like that. I'm gonna link the number below. For the longest time, I never paid attention to the bottom of it or really looked to see who this was by. But those are the little rooms. And every day that I film, I am going to fill this little dollhouse up with furniture. And we're going to do, sorry about the light glare there, we are going to do the little nursery room today, which is this room. And interestingly enough, it's been almost about 15 years, I painted some dollhouse furniture, custom painted some, and it just matches this. I want to show this little bed off. I did stitch it and pin it so it just kind of stays in place, but it just matches. We'll go ahead and set it in here. It matches this little nursery, I think, perfectly. So I'm gonna go ahead and place the furniture in this room and we'll take a look at it in a second. Sorry. So here it is, kind of finished up. The nice thing about this is you can play around with it and move it different ways. So I think that looks the best, but I'm gonna play around with it a little bit and decide what I like best. So we're back. I turned that lamp off behind me so there isn't so much glare. I'm sorry about that. This is another little dresser that I made. Well, I didn't make the dresser, but I painted it to color coordinate with the little crib. I like the blue and yellow gingham, and then I made like a little blue French toile on top. I think it's really cute. I painted the little round spindles on the crib, and then I always have to add like a little bit of detail. I did it on the rocking chair as well. I did not paint the playpen, I left that. But this little dresser looks cute in the dollhouse, or I also like this little blue chest that I painted. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. And like I said, each day I'm going to, I'll turn this around. Oh, and there's a little toy chest I had in here at one time too. I have the playpen out. But I guess there's room for this little playpen, just depending on what you want to do. I think I like it with the, I can never decide. I think I like it with the, kind of maybe looking like that. But again, I will spin this little house around so you guys can see the rooms. And like I said, each day I'm gonna try and fill the rooms with furniture. So I can't wait to do this one. I have an idea of what I'm gonna do with this. But again, I thought this was the cutest little find by KidCraft. And like I said, I got this at the Goodwill, just sitting there with a bunch of other toys for $9.99. So I thought it was a great purchase. All right, thanks for joining me, you guys. Take care.